Welcome. This is Trigger Me Tickle Tarot. I'm Stephanie, and my whole purpose is to hopefully trigger your heart so it will tickle your soul later. If you don't mind, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Give me a big thumbs up. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers on this channel so we can watch it grow more abundantly and do a lot more on it. So I'm finishing off with my last sign, and that's Pisces. So we're going to get into it. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for all that you do. All that you're going to do, Lord. Just lead, guide, and protect our Pisces. Let them know that they are loved. Let the utmost highest messages be delivered today. And just protect me as I go in delivering these messages. And we'll give you all the thanks and all the glory. And just let your will be done in all the Pisces lives. And we'll ask that in Jesus' name. Amen. Utmost highest messages for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to know? Utmost highest messages. So we have the Strength card, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, Seven of Wands. You could be seeing sevens a lot. Eight of Cups, King of Cups, the Death card. Could be dealing with a water sign, another water sign. This could be about a connection. Good news coming in. You could be dealing with an air sign. Someone at a distance. Some type of healing needs to be done. Someone's not seeing some type of improvements coming in. Some type of ships coming in. Achievements being conquered. Someone's going through a battle inside their heart. Whether or not this commitment would be their Ten of Cups, their Wheel of Fortune, their good luck. They're not listening to their inner guides. What they don't know is it's going to lead to success. It's going to lead to burdens being taken off your back. It's going to lead to being able to work together. Yeah, they're at a choice. Sun and moon right next to each other. Alrighty, Pisces. Let's see what all came out. We have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. This could mean that you need to be brave, have courage about something, maybe hold back from temptation. You or someone you're dealing with could be an air sign that is a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. They could be telling some truth, some type of honesty. They could be very cold and disattached. Very words on. Very say what they mean and mean what they say type chick. Or type person. Alright, this is either you or whoever you're dealing with. Could be a fire sign, could be a Sagittarius. Yeah. It's the Nine of Wands. Let's see. Warrior energy. You've been through a lot, but you're still standing. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So, the Page of Swords in reverse, it's about some type of bad news, some type of player energy, someone that's not very loyal, someone that was really drama-filled. always talked and chattered about people, always had their nose in places where it didn't go. Alright, you're being very patient and very cautious is what I'm hearing about some type of offer. Could be someone from your past, maybe a childhood friend or something. Six of Cups. And let me see, who's the Six of Cups? Am I blind or what? Cupsy, Six of Cups. It could be a Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Someone that's very passionate. Maybe you're about to make a very hasty decision. Knight of Wands. Maybe this is someone that you see that is very abundant, that can grow, that can prosper. Yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. So someone you can actually grow with. Someone that stands their ground. Don't put up with bullshit. You might have to walk away from something in order to get that emotional offer. Maybe there are some changes and some transformations in order to get this. A brand new, passionate beginning. Some type of truth needs to be spoken. This could be at someone at a distance. We're going to confirm all this with a different deck here. Utmost highest messages for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to know? Show me the Strength card for Pisces. Why is the Strength card showing up here for Pisces? Alright, so we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom that came out. What clarified the Strength card was the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So this is all about clarity. This is all about passionate, making that hasty decision, whether or not if it will be reciprocated. Maybe you're wanting to share with someone. Maybe you're wanting to go on an adventure, be electric, be charming, finding that confidence into doing it, making that offer, making that commitment, moving on to victory after some type of conflict, after you having to stand your grounds and figure out who you were again and letting go of things in order to find that Page of Cups. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Who is this Queen of Swords for Pisces? Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Alright, so we have Judgment in reverse. The Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands. So this all is about being indecisive. So you're finally honest and truthful with yourself about something. Maybe you have to deal with some type of self-doubt. Maybe you were under some type of lack of self-awareness. Maybe you were unwilling to learn a karmic lesson. Maybe you were being tested. where you had to fight for your corner, to stand your grounds about something. Maybe there was a lot of communication. Maybe this was some type of challenging, getting over the obstacles of communication, maybe, or traveling distance, finding some some type of solution to that situation. Maybe there was some type of gossip that was going on, where you had to take the high road in the matter, and like pull back your communication, and not what am I hearing? Instead of reacting right then, thinking about things and communicating exactly what you mean, thinking on your feet at the thinking on your feet at the time. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Pisces? Alright, yeah, so we have, confirming the 9 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the King of Pentacles. So this is all about being able to walk away from warrior energy, victim energy, the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this was all about lack of ideas, lack of intelligence, always being in failure mentality, from having your abundance, from being able to mature, to be able to become successful, become a man. You were belittling yourself. You weren't finding worth in yourself. Maybe you had to deal with a father figure that was like this. Maybe you had to walk away from failure people, failure situations, in order to mature and become a better yourself. Maybe right now you have a lot of choices, a lot of options. Alright, show me the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse for Pisces? Alright, so on the Page of Swords in reverse, that upsetting news. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups come out, the 2 of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. So this was all about brand new beginnings in relationship and happiness and loving, maybe loving even yourself if it's not a new relationship. You had a choice, you had to leave and decide whether you were going to stay or you were going to go, whether you were going to start that new beginning or not. It may be a passionate new beginning. It could be a creative spark, something that is very passionate, very enthusiastic. Maybe you accepting a challenge. Maybe you were planning to make that decision just to take the path on loving yourself, growing. Maybe that's the truth, where you had to find that balance and listen to your inner guides. Yeah. And then we have the Page of Swords come up right. So just needing to be patient with yourself, think before you speak, and that karmic wheel is turning back around for you. So it's good. You're learning lessons. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Pisces? Yep, okay, you have the Five of Swords and the Magician on the Knight of Pentacles. This is where you was able to surrender defeat. You were able to walk away from deceptions. You were able to walk away from underhand behavior, bad behavior. Maybe there was like a lack of communication here, and you definitely had to master that. You definitely took knowledge from this situation. You took knowledge from this lesson. Why is the Six of Cups here? What is the Six of Cups here for Pisces? Why is the Six of Cups here? King of Cups. Could be a water sign, another water sign you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. So you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to see which one will balance you better. But in order for you to take that leap of faith, to be a fool, and to step into something unknown, a brand new beginning, you have to let things go of the burdens of the past. You can't bring in past burdens to something new. That's why you need to be patient. Big changes might be coming in. You have two knights there. Yeah, this is all about who's going to be a better teammate for you. Alright, Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Flying out for the Knight of Wands. So this is about a major choice, a major partnership, someone that you share values with in life. Could be a sexual connection. Yeah, you've been up in your head about this. You could be seeing nines a lot as well. Wondering if this is your Ten of Cups. You have fear and anxiety about this. Maybe you're very stressed, burdened, and overwhelmed. But what you don't see is that offer is going to lead to your peace and your happiness. Take the blindfold off. Why is the Nine of Pentacles there for Pisces? What's the Nine of Pentacles for? Nine of Pentacles is clarified by Ten of Cups. One pentacle for each cup. Could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. Could definitely have to go through changes or transformations. This is going to be teamwork. This is going to be someone that you can grow with. There is healing that needs to be done, and that might create a delay. If the healing is not done, it could lead to a toxic situation. Maybe someone has abandonment issues. Maybe someone lacks the optimistic in their lives. Yeah, 5-5. A lot of changes are going to have to be made. And that's the truth. In order for this to be any kind of successful, so it don't go to toxic. Healing needs to be done. If not, it will create delays and it will go toxic. Alright, Pisces, I've been doing the Dark Mirrors deck just to see what is hindering your growth, what's being mirrored back to you, what's in the dark for you, what do you not see. So, utmost highest messages for Pisces. masquerade. Could be dealing with a lot of false masked people. I Won't Cry for You. Number 22. Fated to Suffer. Number 25. And Alone in the World. Number 6. So we'll start with number 6 first. Alone in the world. In solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. Under the morning light, in a closed and silent court, paved with stones laced by trees, a beautiful woman sits naked on a precious bench. Many blankets or drapes are around her, in color red and white, like discarded wings. I made my home a closet, my heart a chalice, and for the finest breeze, and yet I stand alone. Waiting for something to come back. When we part ways, we promise to each other, I will wait for you. I will come back. We may have used different words like it's just a few months, or a sharpened pen like I don't need you. Still, we are waiting. Mind has lost hope. Body has lost memory, but our hearts are still incomplete. It is a shrined into blessings, feeling of longing and desire, inconvenience and hope. But it's also interbombed into a well of solitude and distance. It builds walls, and it stands the passage of time, and the walls kept out everything. Will the prince come, or has the world gone silent while we are waiting? Waiting is a transition. It's the beginning and it has an end. Waiting is the night. Morning brings the sun of a new day. So this is basically holding on to expectations, maybe holding on to someone from the past, maybe holding on just to emptiness, not thinking that anything is going to be better. Since we do have Fated to Suffer and I Won't Cry for You, very much sounds like it's going to all line up. Let's see what number 22 is. I Won't Cry for You. Sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. We can create closure for ourselves. So I don't know what this is about to say, but we can create closure for ourselves. We do not have to have the other person to do it for us. It's just like if a person is dead and gone, what can you do? You can't go to heaven and talk to them. So you got to create closure for yourself. You got to make amends, clean your side of the street. With her back to the light of the moon, a beautiful woman with a deep blue eyes shed a dry tear of blood. She holds in her hand a drop-shaped veil full of blood as well, and she gestures forward as if offering it. I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's time not to let you free, but to let myself free. Breaking up can only be done by two persons. One will do it early, maybe, but sooner or later the other will follow. One can afford to do it with words and actions. The other will only be able to do it inside her own heart. It's painful, indefinite, it's hard, it's sometimes necessary. Breaking up is not just letting go of a person. You're letting go of a good part of yourself, of hopes, of dreams, and trust. You let go of feelings and memories. You let go of emptiness you felt in the connection you relied on to. Anger will help at the beginning, but the last part of the road cannot be done by just anger. Closure comes with you drying up your tears. It's a gorgeous moment when you allow yourself to, frankly, don't give a damn about it. All that was past. It's not a credit or a debit. It's just suddenly no more than a gift. You can rise your chin. After all, tomorrow is another day. Fated to Suffer, number 25. Fated to Suffer. Feeling confined into a script forced by others and never really fought, heading towards a destination of pain. It confines of a foggy forest, a mishapped woman hands a green and red apple to a younger woman with red lips dressed as a servant. Sentence. If you know the future, you forsake your choices. Only with no fate, life is free to unfold unto unknown shores. Once upon a time, we believed in fairy tales. They were the voices of common sense, the educational tools which prepared us to duty, danger, and morals. Some things we would never accept if they were told by a single voice. So the world arranges us to hear them with a thousands of voices, a million of voices. It's about what you can do and what you can't do, what you're worth and what you can aspire to do. It's about what you like, what you want, what you hold dear. It creates a script which be crossed as strong as all the voices that believe the script combined, so much that you cannot see another path. You are truly seeing Snow White in the card. Is the story truly the only one that this image can tell? What if the apple is not poison? What if the witch is not evil? What is the same at what you look into your life? Is it truly what you think it is? Are there not any other options? Is there the option of others honestly better than others? Even if there are many and we are only one, are you fated to suffer? It's not that there is no suffering in the world. The point is, there is no fate. Alright, Pisces, definitely going through a bunch of deep stuff, but I wouldn't expect anything less. Alright, we're going to go into this deck. This deck has all the astrology signs, it has the elements, it has the planets, just to see who or what you're dealing with or what is affecting you at this time. Alright, Pisces. The moon, of course. There you are, Pisces. Your emotions probably could be getting the best of you right now. Uranus. Gemini. Could be dealing with Gemini. Could be in your chart. Virgo. Cancer. A Sagittarius. Mars, that could be Aries or Scorpio. It's all about taking action and desires and dreams. Earth could definitely be needing to ground your energies. Mercury could be all about communication. Aries, and then the Sun. Alright, moving on. We're going to go into the Spirit Junkie deck. We have, I can't control the world, but I can control how I perceive it. I bring peace with me wherever I go. Alright, now we're going to see what this deck has for you. Utmost messages for Pisces. Utmost highest messages for Pisces. So you got all like blue and greens. So this deals with your throat chakra, your heart chakra, processing grief. My losses prove how deeply I love. That all goes into those dark mirror cards. All about not thinking that you are meant to suffer, healing from things, letting things go of the past, your dreams, your expectations, stuff like that. Invoking self-realization, that goes in with your tarot reading. You was able to learn the lesson, come out with knowledge, and stand your grounds and not let people run over you and use you, and not stand for anything that you know that you're worthy of. Each breath confirms how awake I already am. And then we have balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. Just don't go burning both ends of the candle there, Pisces. Thinking you can be Superman, Superwoman, super people. Alright, utmost highest messages for Pisces. This is the secret light language deck. What does Pisces need to know? Okay. I'm sure that's going to be all. Oh, we got one more. Okay. Grounding. So, yeah, definitely getting out into nature. Grounding your energies. Whispers. You could be getting little rings in your ear. Whispers from your guides. Nothing has gone wrong. So if you're thinking that you're on the wrong path or you've made a wrong choice, you're good on that. Soul love. Maybe you found your soul love. Maybe you found your soul family. People that you F with and they F with you. Divine masculine. Maybe you are definitely finding the balance within your divine masculine, standing in your grounds, finding your worthiness. Joy. Enlightenment and expansion. Alright, now we're going to see what this deck has for you. Utmost highest messages. What is it Pisces needs to know? We have scarce mirrors. So maybe someone is mirroring the energy you're giving off back to you. What is your honest truth? The scarce flow of yes. Following through. Raw intention. And the time is now. Alright, now we're going to get you a healing card from the Healing Oracle deck. So we have gratitude. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. And that's really like the pink and purple type colors. So I would definitely follow your intuition. Sit in silence, listening to your inner self, your guides. Maybe seek advice from people that know that they have your best interests at heart. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essentials of my soul. The present moment, I claim my thoughts. I focus on my heart, and I find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace in inner silence. Choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy no matter what I go through. I choose happiness. I rise above fear and I direct my thoughts into God. Alright, last but not least, my favorite part of my channel, this is the loving word of Jesus Christ. So if you have a problem with the mixture of spirituality, you have a problem with the Bible, it's time to kick it. So I'm kicking out messages to Pisces from our Creator. Utmost highest messages for Pisces. Peace be unto you as my Father hath sent me. John 20:21. Then we have forgive and you shall be forgiven. Luke 6:37. Alrighty, Pisces, that was your messages. If you are feeling my vibe, please don't forget to go subscribe. Don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Be greatly appreciated. And just thank you for coming in and sharing your time with me. And if you would like a personal, that's in the description below. But thank you for coming in and sharing your time with me. And until next time, y'all have a great week.